My name is Ethan, and I'm the spout specialist.
My name is Louis DeVig, and I'm the maple product specialist.
Hi, I'm Caleb McNeil, and I am the boiling expert.
My name is Maddie, and I'm the reverse osmosis specialist.
Hi, my name's Jack Hastings, and I'm the weather specialist.
Hello, I am Jesse, and I'm the tapping specialist.
My name is Charlie Jenks, and I'm the maple grading specialist.
Hi, I'm Faith Crow, and I'm the history specialist.
Brennan Vaughn, and I'm the vacuum pump specialist.
Hi, I'm Liam Patterson, and I'm the maple tree anatomy/identification specialist.
My name is Brian Daniels, and I'm the tool specialist.
My name is Cadence, and I am the sugar content specialist.
My name is Joey Martin, and I am the bottling specialist.
The term osmosis means the process of molecules passing through a semi-permeable membrane, turning the solution into a more concentrated one. The water that is taken out of the sap is called permeate. Reverse osmosis decreases boiling time and cost, and increases the sap sugar content to 4 or 5%.
Some tools you'll need for tapping a tree are drill bit, wooden mallet, spile, bucket, and bucket lid. When you go to drill a tree, you want to drill about chest height, straight in and out, 1.25 to 1.5 inches, and not next to any other tap holes. Once you're done with that, tap in, hang a bucket, put the lid on, you're done. If you use too big of a drill bit or drill too far into the tree, you can cause tap scars, which are big long black markings on the inside of the tree.
In the U.S., there are 4 grades of maple syrup: golden, amber, dark, and very dark. Golden has a very sweet and delicate taste. Amber has a more defined taste and the most common grade. Dark has a very strong maple taste and is mostly used for cooking. Very dark is collected at the end of the year and is an additive for fake syrup such as Log Cabin or Mrs. Buttersworth.
One of the most essential tools that is needed for pretty much all sugaring operations would be the two-handed tool. This tool is a very important tool when working with your lines. This tool allows the operator to be able to cut a line that has tension on it and put in a T or some other connector. This tool also makes it easier when working with drops. The two-handed tool is designed to help the operator when putting anything into the lines, whether it is 3/16 or 5/16.
When making maple syrup, you have to take sap from a tree and boil it at 219 degrees Fahrenheit. This sap starts out at 2% sugar and ends up at about 66% sugar. When boiling, you are evaporating all the water out of that sap, leaving behind a denser sugary content that we know as maple syrup.
Sugar maples grow primarily in eastern North America. They live for 300 to 400 years and have many different parts. The phloem carries energies like sugar from the leaves into the tree. The xylem carries water and other substances from the roots to the leaves. The ray cells carry sugar from the phloem into other cells. The fibers provide structural support for the xylem, and the vascular cambium, which is the only living part of the tree, helps it to grow. Sugar flows down from the branches and into the tree, which makes sap collection go a lot quicker.
Maple sugaring is an event that happens when the nights freeze and the days thaw. Usually during the spring, runs of sap will start to appear. Runs are the constant flows of sap that are affected by the weather each day. If the night is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit and the day is above 32 degrees Fahrenheit, you will produce a run.
One day, an Indian chief went out on a hunt. At the end of his hunt, he threw a hatchet at a tree. The next day, he went to that tree, collected the hatchet, and sap came out. His wife later boiled their evening meal in it. It was so delicious. The next day, all the Indians went to that tree, gathered all the sap, and they boiled it alone, and that's how maple syrup was discovered.
There are many different types of products that can be made with maple syrup, some of which include maple cookies, candy, butter, and donuts. Pretty much anything that can be made with sugar can be replaced with substituted maple syrup.
Spouts are an essential piece to sugaring operations. They are tapped into holes in maple trees to collect sap. Their job is to transport sap from the inside of the tree into either pipeline or a bucket. Spouts also provide support for buckets or attachment points for pipeline. Spouts can be made of plastic or stainless steel.
This is a vacuum pump that I made. The vacuum pump is pulling sap from each line to increase the amount of sap. Without the vacuum pump, the lines would just be running on natural gravity. The pump is set up so lines can either go into the pump or bypass the pump and flow with natural gravity.
Sap and maple syrup have different levels of sugar. The sugar content of maple sap is 2%. When sap is ran through the RO, it increases to 15%. After the boiling process, the sugar content in maple syrup is then 66%. Sugar is measured with a refractometer or hydrometer. Many sugars use these tools every day.
When bottling maple syrup, the bottles have to be sterilized to prevent mold. After finishing and filtering the maple syrup, it's time to bottle. Maple syrup should be between 180 degrees and 200 degrees. The bottles need to be filled as close to the rim as possible to create a nice seal, and an unopened bottle can last forever.